Gas prices in Oklahoma and some places across the globe going sky high in just the past few days as the war with Iran continues to upend the global oil market. Even here in Oklahoma, AAA says our average price has gone up around 30 cents a gallon from just this time last week. News 4's Spencer Humphrey tells us why an oil-rich state like ours is still feeling the pain.
Well, there you go, $3.29 a gallon, about as good a price for gas as you're going to find here in Oklahoma or maybe even anywhere in the country these days. But why is it that an event all the way on the other side of the world is jacking up our prices here in the heart of oil country?
What we're seeing is how we have a global market for energy.
Former White House Economic Council member Michael Negron says it's all simple supply and demand.
So it doesn't matter whether it's produced here or overseas. There is a price set internationally.
Yeah, he says Oklahoma does produce a lot of oil, and on the whole, the U.S. supplies around 15% of the world's oil. But an even larger share, around 20% of it, comes from Middle Eastern countries who all depend on a critical waterway to get their oil shipped to the world.
The Strait of Hormuz, which is a narrow waterway that connects the rest of the world to the Persian Gulf, is effectively blockaded at the moment.
That's after Iran, which sits along the strait, has threatened to attack any ships that try to make it through in retaliation for the ongoing U.S. war there, holding about a fifth of the world's oil hostage.
There is no amount of supply that could be made up for it that would affect the price available to us at the moment.
It shot crude oil prices from around $60 to $70 a barrel before the war to over $100 and climbing. $3.29 a gallon, that's our price of gas, while the price of a barrel of oil sits around $100. Now, let's say that price per barrel goes up to $120 a barrel. Well, then you could expect that price to be more like $3.75 a gallon. If that price goes up to $150 a barrel, you could pay as much as $4.45 a gallon here in Oklahoma.
Even if we don't import oil from Iran here in the U.S., it's the global marketplace that is reacting.
Sean Stewart with AAA Oklahoma says while being in oil country isn't enough to keep Oklahoma's gas prices from rising, it is enough to keep Oklahoma's average price from rising as high as it has in other states.
It's about 50 cents less than the national average, and second lowest in the U.S.
He knows that perspective doesn't make the hit to our wallets any less painful, but there are some easy things you can do to help ease it.
If you can stick to the speed limit, if you can avoid those fast jackrabbit starts, those things help you use less fuel. Also, make sure that you remove any excess weight from your vehicle. If you've got heavy items in your trunk or your tailgate, and you don't need those, remove them, because that's less work that your engine needs to do to push your vehicle forwards.
In Oklahoma City, Spencer Humphrey, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Spencer, thank you. Those experts Spencer talked to also say when fuel prices go up, of course, you can expect the price of just about everything else to start going up too, because it now costs companies a lot more in fuel to ship products across the country and the globe.